Hello and welcome back to Mortal Glory. I've previously played Mortal Glory on the channel, but there's a new DLC that's just come out, so I thought, yay, you know what, well, let's play it and see what it's all about. It has a new career mode, 5 new races, bows as an additional weapon type, and some new skills, perks, items, events, and all kinds of crazy stuff. So if you'd like to check it out, there's a link in the description. Otherwise, we're going to start a new game, and we're going to be playing as the Reformian Beartilds, as you do, and we're going to be playing career mode. Choose your opponents and exploit special rules. Now, there are wages involved in this as well. I don't think they had wages beforehand, so let's start the game and see what we can do. All right, we're going to be receiving 300 gold from our sponsor, and we're going to be recruiting a bunch of people. So basically, if you don't know anything about Mortal Glory, pretty much the best thing you can do is try to get some really strong units right out of the gate. We're going to be going for the Prowler here, and we'll probably go for the Minotaur if I can afford it. I don't think I can though, so I'm going to go for the Minotaur by himself, and then we can potentially take someone else. But bear in mind that they have wages, so you can't just randomly recruit as many people as you want. You're going to have to make sure that they have the wages available for the additional attack, so for the additional battle, that is. So let's have a look and see what we want to go for here. We want to try to make him as hard to kill as possible, pretty much. And bows are pretty cool. Ooh, that looks nice. I can't really go for anything too expensive, so I think I'm probably just going to take something that's going to give us a little bit of extra HP, maybe some dodge resistance and stuff like that. There is a sale going on this particular mantle as well, which might make sense, so I think I'm going to take that. And I have 86 gold remaining. I could take something else. I'll go for this sword. There we go. Seems good to me. Okay, so let's go into the fight lobby. So basically, in the career mode, you get an option to choose between 3 different fights. And you can see here that I have two enemies in these and 3 enemies in these. And they have special rules every single time. And now, Emperor Demands and Emperor Desires, if you fulfill those, they'll give you an additional reward of some kind, which is pretty important, but well, at the moment I don't really care about it too much. What is this? Deliver a one-hit knockout. That might be quite fun. Debuff resistance or random skill book. I think that might be good. All attacks are criticals. Okay, that's a bit too much for my liking, so I think I'm going to take this one. Okay, the enemy are pretty hardy, as you can see, and I have 44. My name is Wangus. Perfect. Okay, so let's see. So the range of my attack is this. So what I will be doing is I will be moving over like so. I only have a very small amount of movement, so I'm basically just going to wait here for a little bit of time for them to get into range, and then I will use this when they have moved sufficiently. So let's see what's going to happen with that. Okay, there we go. And now we're going to do Bull Rush. It's going to do 36 damage. It is literally going to kill him in one hit. Boom. And I fulfill the Emperor's Desire, which is fantastic. So now what we're going to do, because this guy, hilariously enough, is slower than us, I'm literally just going to move away from him like an absolute coward, because that is exactly what I want to do. Oh, yes. I definitely want to do that. I should have probably moved the other way, actually, because I have more space. All right, let's try to move like so. There we go. And now we're going to use Bull Rush against him. That's going to do 35 damage, which is going to be enough. And then we can just kill him. Perfect. There you go. And we actually gained an additional strength point, which is exactly what we wanted. And we also gained an Unk, which is going to give us 10 debuff. Did I just skip that? Yes, indeed I did. I did just skip the reward, but that is, it's not really that big a deal. Trust me, it is not a big deal at all. Those 10 debuff resistance is not really going to do too much for us. So what I'd like to do is I would potentially like to get something really powerful. We already have a weapon and we already have some armor, so I'm thinking maybe we'll get... This is pretty good. Knife throw, throw a knife at an enemy, 5 physical damage. Puzzling punch, punch an enemy in the head to destroy MP equal to the damage dealt. Acid breeze, arcane assault. None of those things are really that useful, so I think we're probably just going to go for like a great sword or something like that. I mean, this one is really good, magic defense, but critical chance. I'm thinking about critical chance right now. I'm also thinking about increasing our HP. So I'm thinking maybe something like this. This necklace, 7 vitality. Oh yeah, yeah, give me that. There we go. That's going to be really nice for us. Okay, so I'm happy with this. Now we can go back. Technically what we can do is we can recruit some additional people if we so desire, but obviously the more money you spend, the better the fighter you're going to get. For example, this guy right here, just look at his stats. His stats are crazy. He's got 4 skills. He's got 20 wisdom. Does so much damage with magic and everything. So he would be a fantastic recruit to go for. And also you've got to bear in mind about the wages too. Unfortunately, I don't have any option on that. Yeah, you can also train people if you so desire. So you can train them. But obviously we only have 1 fighter at the moment. So I don't think we can do that. I don't think. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think we can. Otherwise, let's take a look at this. Okay, no match rules for this. Have a friendly unit drop down to 1 to 2, 1 to 3 HP. Okay. Drop an enemy unit to exactly 0 HP. So these are just desires. They're not really demands or anything like that. So the Emperor isn't going to get super annoyed at you if you fail. But otherwise, random equipment, heavy bash. Ooh, heavy bash sounds like a fun idea. So I think I'm gonna fight this one. Okay, so this guy. Ooh, this guy moves super fast. Okay, he's gonna be a bit of a problem. But look at my HP now. My HP is insane. Okay, so this is gonna be good. Look at how much damage I can deal to that guy. So much damage, 38 damage. They're gonna use heavy arrow on me, which is absolutely fine. I can kill him, done. And now now the other one is gonna be a slight problem. Let's move back over here so we're out of range and we're out of line of sight as well. So, oh, she can attack me from behind here? Are you serious? Okay, I'm gonna actually move back a little bit further then. And I've got Bull Rush back very, very soon. So I'm gonna actually just go into melee range and then she's gonna move away and then I'll use Bull Rush to push her into the... That's the thing. If you actually cause some kind of collision against environment, you can actually deal additional damage as a result of that. So we're actually not going to forget to take the reward this time. Thank you very much. And now we will be able to recruit some people potentially. So let's have a look. Oh, some of these are not very good. Let's just say that. Okay. Some of them are amazing, some of them are terrible. As you can see, you don't really want to take anyone that has really low HP because they're going to die, well, instantly, and that's not going to work very well. So that's definitely not something that you want. Okay, so we're going to teach Wangus the heavy bash skill. That's going to be very good for him. And we're going to see what else we have available here. So we have this. This is actually quite good, but we already have a decent belt. So I'm thinking we might want to go for something else. Immovable. Ah, look at that. Bolster your resolve to ignore knockback effects. Does not consume a turn. That might be very important for him. Spear throw. We already have Bull Rush, so I don't think we really need anything like that. Bear in mind the shop changes their stock every single turn, I guess you could call it. 9 physical damage. Yeah, I think we're pretty good the way we are right now, so I don't think we really need to buy anything. I think we're just going to save up, and we'll see how that goes. All attacks cause a random debuff. Normal debuffs from skills are also randomized. We also have ranged knockouts right here. Spirit of the Tiger, all attacks are critical. Yeah, that's really dangerous in my opinion. Only one of your units should get all of the finishing blows. That might be actually quite simple, but I don't really need an additional skill book. I'd much prefer to have some other equipment. So I'm gonna try to fight here. Oh, these guys are super easy. We should be absolutely fine. So let's move like so. Oh, she's fast. She's fast, that one. Okay. Can I do this yet? No, I can't. Okay, so we're just going to move back 1, and then we're just going to let her move into range. Wow, that's actually very significant movement that she has there. But we're going to be able to do 26 damage, which is going to kill her very, very fast. You violated my demands, now suffer the consequences. Yes, so obviously every single time we get attacked and everything, we get a debuff. But that's absolutely fine, because as you can see, Wangus is absolutely murdering everything, and I love his name. I very much do, yes. Okay, so these are all pretty terrible, but you can sell them. So I'm going to take the Greatsword, because I think that will probably sell for the most. So, yeah, as you can see, this is not very good, so I can sell this. Like so, there we go. Forget how to sell. Okay, so let's have a look. 12 physical damage. Ooh, that Greatsword looks really nice. Oh, that looks nice too, but we have so much vitality and stuff like that. Yeah, because this will go into the like trinket slash jewelry slot, so I don't know whether we should really do that. Going for vitality might be nice, but critical chance sounds really fun. So I'm gonna do the Greatsword, I think, and then we'll sell the old one. There we go. All right, so yeah, we're just gonna continue going into the next fight. Okay, Afflicted, what's that? Damage from debuffs is doubled. Have 3 debuffs on an enemy unit. That is just a desire. It's not really gonna make any difference. It gives us a steel staff. Okay. Whole team moves consecutively. Don't knock out enemy units with a bow. Have the fight last to turn 10? Okay, he just desires that, so that's not actually a big deal. So I think we'll just do that one. All right. We should be okay. Let's have a look at the movement speed. Movement speed of this one is okay, and this one's probably going to be moving a little bit quicker. So I'm going to just move back a little. And yeah, they move 2 spaces each time, so that is perfectly fine. Basically, we want them to get into range at the maximum possible range for Bull Rush so that we can basically kill one of them almost instantly. So that's what we're going to try to do. And there you go. Insta-kill. Boom. And Careless Shove doesn't really do anything. And now we can move forward, and then we'll use this. Boom. Oh, nice. That was a critical as well. That was a critical. I can't believe it. Okay, so now we have the opportunity to take some additional stuff. This is all pretty terrible, so I'm just going to take the Warhammer. I think it will probably sell for the most, maybe. We now have 265 gold, so it might be about time for me to get an additional person to join our ranks. These people are not that good. This guy has 28 HP. I'd like to get someone that has decent HP, so maybe the Whisperer? Applies a random debuff, 139 gold, the wages are 19, should be okay, but is not going to do that much damage. I'm thinking we'll probably take the Dwarf? Restores 10 HP. I mean, I don't actually know. What about the armor? How's the armor doing on this guy? Now, this guy's much better, isn't he? Yeah, I feel like this guy's much better. But that's also the thing. Do I really want to get into melee range with another character? Maybe I want to go for something a little bit less range focused. So I'm going to go for the Whisperer here, and then we're going to try and equip her with some cool stuff. So let's have a look. We need to get vitality, so HP would be good. Oh, this seems pretty good. This seems pretty good, actually. It's on sale, too, so I'm pretty happy with this. And we also have a Great Hammer here, so technically we could also just equip that, just randomly. And then we need an ornament of some kind, so some additional HP could be good. Yeah. Some additional HP is always going to be welcome. Okay, so let's do it. Let's go into the fight. Okay, so Overkill. Deliver a mortal wound enemy unit at minus 20 HP or more. That might be quite fun to try. Ooh, yeah, random equipment, random skill book. I think the random skill book might be quite nice, but I'm going to go for the random equipment because it also gives us 13 gold, and we need as much of that as we can possibly get our hands on. Oh, Belmont is looking pretty powerful, isn't he? Okay, this might be a bit problematic. Gonna move like this. And then can we... No, we can't do the debuff just yet. Okay, so we're going to just move like so, and then we'll just go to the next turn. Okay, so this guy's going to move into range. Ah, he didn't. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to just move here, and then we'll do Bull Rush, hopefully kill this guy. Boom, dead. Oh, I like it. You always like to see it, don't you? Yes, you always like to see those kinds of things. Okay, so this guy's probably going to do Bull Rush on me. So I'm going to hide behind this little pillar here in just a second. There we go. He's going to try... I would assume that he would try to use Bull Rush, but I don't know for sure whether he would. So let's do a nice debuff on him. Obtuse! Okay, so Obtuse reduces magic damage by 50. That really doesn't do much for someone that has literally 0 wisdom, so that's not particularly useful. Okay, so now we can do some damage, potentially. I don't really want to move into range of the Minotaur, but we could do some damage. Yeah, that's not really that much. Oh, murdered Wangus. Oh, Wangus is just going absolutely crazy with his damage. Okay, so I think we'll probably take Glass Dagger. Yeah, I don't really know. Ooh, Wangus has earned a new title, The Haunted. Look at that. He is just an absolute monster. I can't believe it. Okay, so let's go into the shop here. 2 magic damage over physical damage. I mean, we need to buy some kind of... Yeah, we need to buy some kind of spell. What's this? Archery. Versatile Shock, that's magic. That might be quite good. Maul Throw? What's that? That's physical. Knocks the enemy back 3 tiles. Requires an unblocked horizontal or vertical target. Damage is increased by 10% for each tile. But ooh, that might be kind of fun for Wangus, to be honest. But that is very expensive. So I'm actually just going to take Versatile Shock here. And then we're just going to have Hyo learn that. And then we'll see if there's anything else that we can actually increase our magic damage a little bit more. Glass Dagger for 82 gold might be quite nice. Ooh. Now this looks good, but it is agility. Agility is not that good, and we don't even have enough money for it, actually, so just forget it. Just forget it, just forget it. Okay, so let's just swap out this for the moment, and we probably want to go for... Yeah, we want to go for some more wisdom, so something like this could be good. Yeah, let's go for that. And then we'll sell the other 2 things. There we go. All right, so we have enough for our wages, which is nice. And we can now go into the next fight. And, oh, here we go. Here we go. All right, this is getting into the serious territory now. Delayed knockout. Knock out an enemy unit with a debuff. We might be able to do it, but I doubt it. We'll see. Okay, so we're up against 3 enemies right here. Thankfully, they all have very little HP, so this should be easy enough for us. Let's see if we can make it work. Dwarf is going to be moving extremely slowly. I'm going to try to hide once again behind things. But we're just going to move like so, like this. And this guy's going to move all the way over here. The Dryad is being pretty aggressive, actually. Maybe I want to... Oh, okay. I'm going to move like so. And then we'll just try to sort of hide a little bit. We want to get the first blow, you see? Getting the first blow would be very important for us right here. So I'm actually going to go like this. And then we're just going to murder the wizard. Straight up. And then we'll do a debuff. Exhausted. What does that do? Reduces max AP to 1. Oh, that's fantastic. That means that she can only move like 1 turn. Well, yeah, she only has 1 turn, basically, to do whatever. Okay, so that's pretty good. And we're just going to move back a little bit. Okay, they're all trying to kill Wangus. That is to be expected. No problem at all there, because now we can just murder everything. Oh, yes, fantastic. Okay, burning, that's absolutely fine. Let's do a little bit of damage. And then we'll do Versatile Shock. Let's move 1 and then do Versatile Shock. And there you go. We actually, by complete luck... We did the Emperor's Desire because we literally had her go on fire and then she died from that, which is just ludicrous. I have no idea how that even worked, but it did. So there you go. That worked quite nicely. Okay, so let's just sell this. This is pretty terrible. And let's have a look at what else we have here. Okay, this is pretty good. Magic defense, physical attack. Oh, I'm liking that for Wangus. Can you imagine him having additional strength? Ooh. Oh, I have to do it. Boom. I have to do that. There's just nothing I can do about it. It is just the way of things. It must be done. And we have barely enough to cover our wages in the next one, but I think that's perfectly fine. Okay, we're almost at the next ladder rank, as you can see right here. We need to get 3 stars. So in other words, 3 victories, and then we'll be able to advance our ladder rank. This is obviously, as I said, the new career mode that is available in the new DLC. So let's see. What am I gonna do? Should I be really aggressive with Wangus? I don't think I should, to be honest. I think I should just be playing exactly how I've been playing and just letting the enemy come to us, because they are going to make a mistake of some kind. Okay. Ooh. Oh, warning shot. I see. Okay then. Boom, you're dead. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do now, eh? What are you gonna do now? Yes, exactly. That's not what we like. We don't like that. Okay, so let's just do this. 1 damage. Really? Did you really do 1 damage? You're almost dead. Okay, let's do a debuff. Rapid decay. That's going to do damage. Look at that. The unit takes damage equal to 15% of their max HP every turn. That is super, super good. Okay, let's move forward a little bit and do a little bit of damage right there. Yeah, you're dead too. And you're dead. And that's it. Wangus is carrying everything right now. Oh, yes. I am loving him. He is, look at his strength. He has 26 strength. I mean, how can he... I mean, what? I am really impressed by him right now. Okay, so let's have a look. What else can we actually get him? Should we get something else that actually makes him just that much more powerful? What about Graceful Cut? No, that seems like an agility-based weapon. Or agility-based skill, should we say? Dodge chance. We need to get IIIO a little bit more of a better weapon, to be honest. So what about this bow? No, we don't have enough money for that. Yeah, I generally what I should have done, I think, is make IIIO into more of a agility-focused character, but unfortunately didn't really have the specialization for that, in my opinion. So it is a little bit of a tough situation to be in, to be honest. Okay, so I think I'm just going to save up my money, and we'll see if we can maybe do, maybe get someone else recruited. All right, let's see what we can do here. So I'm just going to basically wait. That's not going to help you, Shoo. That is not going to help you at all, sir. All right, let's move forward. Okay, that guy wants to die first by the looks of things. Okay, so... Oh, wow, that guy moved like no one's business. What? He's got 14 agility. No wonder he was able to move so fast. Okay, so... I think we're actually going to have to move back. Yeah, we're going to have to move back. Even though I probably should have debuffed one of them, actually. That probably would have made sense. Okay, so this guy's going to move forward. He's going to get the first blood on us, which is not really what I wanted. And using 62 damage against this guy is a real waste. So I'm actually just going to move into melee because they obviously will now come through here, single file. So that's actually fantastic. Let's do a debuff on this guy. He's poisoned. Perfect. And let's do something on this guy as well. Oh, look at that. That was nice. Oh, he's almost dead. Oh, dear. Oh, are you serious? That damage. Okay, let's move him away. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I don't have enough range. Ooh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do right here? I can only do 1 damage with this. I could debuff him, and then attack him, I guess. I mean, that's not that much damage. He's moving away now, though. But yeah, now we die because of the decay. That's great, isn't it? Okay, so we'll just kill him now, I guess. Or maybe not, because apparently he dodged. Now he's dead. But still. Yeah, so if any of your fighters die in the battle, they don't actually get any stat increases, which is actually a big shame because it would have been cool to continue to get Hio kind of leveled up a little bit, but oh well. You've been promoted to a higher rank. It is time to make sure your gladiators are being paid fair wages according to the Union of Fighters. Your gladiators' wages have been adjusted to account for their experience and competence. Alright, so... yeah, so as you can see here, one of your units is injured. Injured units start fights with 10% less HP for each injury counter. After each fight, all units heal 1 injury counter if they didn't receive new injuries. Any unit that reaches 10 injury counters will die permanently. So unfortunately, because we have 6 injury counters, he is literally losing huge amounts. But I can put him in here, I think, and then he's going to be restored, I think, a little bit, maybe. I'm actually not sure about that. Actually, wait, let me have a look. I should be able to heal his injury with 20 gold. Yeah, I can actually heal his injury a little bit there, but I'm not entirely sure if I even want to do that, to be honest. So, well, let's see what happens. Can I actually sell... Can I sell gladiators? I'm not entirely sure if I could do that. Okay, let's have a look. Angel. Angel's a new race. That seems pretty fun. I'm kind of looking for... Ooh, that seems pretty fun too. Javelin throw. Yeah, they're really fun to use. But 309 gold, I don't have enough for that at the moment. So we're just going to go into the next fights then, I suppose. Okay, so these guys are going to be much more difficult. Don't use healing skills, have a debuff on all LME units. That is a desire only, so not a big deal. Random equipment, which is green. That's going to be quite good, I feel. Double stat gains from this battle, though. Oh, yes. Oh, I think that one also had double stat gains, actually. Oh, well, never mind. I think we'll do absolutely fine. I basically just need to bull rush at the first guy that I see. And it seems like it's going to be the gnome. It's going to be the gnome. He's not going to like this, that's for sure. Oh, no, never mind. It's that guy instead. 55 damage, you're dead, sir. Okay, let's move forward. I'm taking some damage here. Okay, let's do this. Dead. Okay, we're in a bit of a spot of bother here. No, we actually lost. I can't believe it. We actually lost that. Yeah, Wangus does not have a huge amount of magic defense. And I think that is definitely something that we need to rectify. So if I go to the shop right now, let's see if I can get some magic resistance, shall we? We've got some magic defense right there. Yeah. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Magic defense, knockback resistance. That is probably going to be something... Oh, what about mind barrier? Increases magic defense. Yeah, that seems like something I would want to get. So let's actually get that and teach Wangus mind defense. Yeah, that's looking nice. Close the distance. No. Okay, it's just that 7 vitality is so incredibly nice for him right now. It increases his HP by such a dramatic amount that I don't really want to get rid of that, if at all possible. So let's actually just heal his injury a little bit. There we go. All right, so let's see here. Ooh, that could be nice. That ring is probably going to sell for a lot. Don't move more than 1 tile per turn. Okay, let's do that. This is going to be quite good for me, because that means that the enemy is going to be moving towards us like no one's business, and I can basically just stay here and we'll probably have a pretty decent time. So Bull Rush, for example, boom, done, you're dead. That was the highest HP enemy as well, so that's obviously going to be quite easy for us. Ooh, the dwarf lived. I can't believe it. The dwarf actually lived. Okay, I'm going to use Mind Barrier. And we're just going to let them come to us. Boom. All right. Yeah, they're basically not able to do any damage to us right now because they are all physical users. Anytime there's a physical user, we basically have no problems whatsoever. But if there's a magic user, then we have some problems. So that's definitely something to take into account, but there you go. Nice victory for us right there. And we gain a nice ring. I believe this ring is actually really good for IIIO, so we might want to give that. That seems pretty good to me. And let's go into the shop. There might be something nice here as well. Wow, that's nice. That's a nice weapon. Might want to go for that, actually. Yeah, might want to go for that, but there's so much other stuff that I want to go for. Like, look at this. Wow, knockback resistance, crazy stuff like that. And oh, wow. Okay, magic resistance, archery damage. No, archery damage is really not going to help us. Oh, I could go for the wooden staff, actually. That might make sense. Let's go for the wooden staff for IIIO then. Even though I'm not a terribly big fan of the way that IIIO plays, to be honest. So just sell all of that. There we go. Okay. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Not too bad. All right, so what do we got here? Long match. Yeah, okay. 54 gold. I'm pretty happy to get the 54 gold. Ooh, Jinjin's looking... Oh, okay. Oh, that is a lot of HP right there. That is a lot of HP. Okay, so we're just going to bull rush at this guy instantly, taking him down. I'm just going to move forward a little bit there, so we can hopefully debuff as soon as possible. Let's do Mind Barrier, just in case they have something. You never know. You know, sometimes some of these guys might have some weird... ability that they just are able to use. What's Amnesia do? This unit is unable to use their skills. Perfect. Okay. Happy with that. And we're just going to move forward. Use this. Oh, 88 damage. That was a critical. Nice. Good critical right there. Let's go and do some damage. Oh, okay. Never mind. Apparently we can't do any damage. Okay, let's do this. It's going to kill him. We are super far away. This is pretty bad. Impending Doom. Is that going to kill him instantly? 80 magic damage when this debuff expires. Okay, that's great. Let's move away now. It's going to take 5 turns for that to actually happen, so it probably won't activate. But it would be pretty funny if it does. Okay, so no, it's not going to because boom, 127 critical. Just wangus, really. You do so much damage, sir. Absolutely huge amounts of damage. Anyway, there we go. IIIO actually did gain a nice little title right there, and he's gained more agility, which is not exactly what I wanted, but oh well. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. If you'd like to check out Mortal Glory, there is a link in the description. It's just come out with a new DLC a couple of weeks ago, I think. But otherwise, if you'd like to see more of this game from me, then you can also let me know down in the comments. And otherwise, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.